Hey guys, welcome back to Summit Sunrise. Now I am here with one of the members of our community that's so passionate about the arts and making sure that you have access to all kinds of art across Summit County. Now, Sue, everyone, Sue, you probably know Sue because you've seen her around the county, and it's been a little while since we've had a chance to catch up, but you have been working on a very exciting project over at the County Commons, and this has been kind of like the stage for a lot of people to come and see art.
Yes, thank you,
free.
thank you, Ashley.
Yeah.
That's very true. For over 15 years, the Summit County Arts Exhibit Committee has placed local art on the wall and in the cases, in the lobby. Some people are not familiar with the County Commons lobby. It's the upper area of the County Commons building, which is that building that's tucked in the back a little bit, but it's a beautiful building. And it's where the main branch library is and some of the other offices, county offices. But it's a beautiful space. It's large. It's high ceilings. It's got fantastic potential for showing art. However, our art has always looked like we've thrown it in there because we haven't had those little extra details. So we made a decision last winter, our committee, to try to do something about it. And so we have started this project, and we got a wonderful grant from the Summit Foundation. They were so gracious, and they are paying for the lighting. That is totally taken care of. That will begin September 15th. And then we're having new lights, taking the old ones away so we can see the beautiful window and the scene out the window, and also track lighting to make the wall exhibits, of course, look better. The cases will also be updated, so there'll be lighting in the cases. But anyhow, part of the grant is a matching portion, so we have to match it. And that's what we are trying right now to get out to the public. We want this to be, this is a community area. It is free. It is for anybody who wants to come and see art in Summit County. And it's 95% local artists.
Right.
So that's the key. So this is community. We would love to have an angel. It would be fabulous, a donation from a large donor.
Sure.
But in particular, I feel that the community should take this responsibility and come forth and even a little bit. Think of anything you give. Absolutely anything you give is going to be doubled. How wonderful is that?
That's amazing. That is amazing. And you guys do such a good job of displaying all types of different art. I mean, from from architecture pieces to things from what the kids do in the schools. To, I mean, it really is pretty incredible what is done over there and what you guys constantly are trying to expose us to. It really is amazing. And
there's a lot of wonderful, talented people in this county.
Yeah, definitely.
And art is an interesting thing, and people have mixed feelings about it, but no one can dispute the fact that it truly excites emotions, it ignites the mind. It is an important part of our lives. So
absolutely.
we have to make places for it. And this is a beautiful community place for it.
Definitely.
Yeah,
And so if people are watching and they're thinking, oh, one, maybe I've never been over there, or two, I'd like to contribute, how do they find out a little bit more about what you guys are up to? Or maybe they'd like to participate on, the committee. How would they find out all the information?
Well, we do have a website, or a Gmail, an email rather, and I think they're going to put it up on your site, and they can contact us through that. That's the best way to contact us. And also I've got the address for if anyone would like to send donations. Those would be the two contact pieces of information I can give you.
And if people are interested in possibly getting involved in the community,
I'd love to have it.
How do they do that?
If they would, I think the best thing is to do it on email. Only because at this particular point, there's a couple of us handling it, and with vacations, etc. That really is the best. That's the best contact, and it's up and ready to go. So whatever. But we would love to have people help if there's anybody that's out there. Particularly if there's somebody who's has some type of museum background.
Sure.
This is a bit of a stretch, but I'm thinking of it as a mini museum. In order to build a museum in our county, we'd have to have mucho money.
Oh, sure.
Because the land and space and whatever. But this space, because of the space and the height of it, it really gives you a feeling of a gallery, a large gallery. So it could be our mini museum. We do need to have good light, good signage to it, because some people, as they say, do not know exactly where it is.
Sure,
But,
sure.
if, as they say, anybody who's interested in doing displays, artists, we're trying to collect names of artists so we can get them the information. We'd like to
Yeah.
have a kind of a master list, which we've never had, which we should have had. So many things
Yeah.
to do, and it's all our group is all volunteer.
Right.
We are county sponsored, but we get no monies from the county.
Gotcha.
So that is, of course, a problem.
Right.
But
One
we're
of those
moving ahead
things-
no matter what.
Yeah, these guys work so hard
We
to
do,
make sure
we
that
do.
we do have art in our lives, and that, in the best way possible, and that we actually get to experience a lot of Summit County artists, which otherwise you may not even know about. So, Sue, thank you so much for
Thank you,
coming on,
Ashley.
and best of luck with getting this all taken care of. It's really exciting, and if you'd like to find out more information, make sure you send an email to that email, or try to get in touch with Sue directly. And we have to take a quick break here on Summit Sunrise. We've got more coming your way, so don't go anywhere.